plays a major role in liberating human beings, said by Professor Herbert Reed.
Art leads to a child to its complete blooming. It may begin as a lovely individual activity, such as self-absorbed scribbling of a baby on piece of paper. But the baby scribbles in order to communicate her inner world to an empathetic spectator, like a teacher or a parent, from whom she expects an empathetic response. Alas, most importantly, it receives only indifference and ridicule. Nothing is more crushing to an infant's soul than a parent's or a teacher's contempt for those creative expressions of art. Thus, we lie in wait for what this day has to teach us.
Before we begin, let us welcome our respected chief guest, Mr. Rajiv Lochan, who is the director of the National Gallery of Modern Art. He has been honored with Cultural Scholar, National Scholar by the Ministry of Education and Culture. He has also been awarded the Satya Katha Parishad Award and many more. Sir, your presence here today adds immense value to our gathering. Your expertise has been an inspiration to many, and we are eager to gain insights from your wealth of experience. We welcome you, sir.
Go. Hello everyone, this is Gauri Daga.
And this is Jayanti Singh, and today we are here at Khetan Public School to witness the beauty of art.
Kala Parv, the festival of indigenous minds. The preparation of this event is going on from the past 1 month, and our students have been working very hard to showcase their skills and talents.
Inspired by the artist Nanda Gopal. He used to make the artworks with wire as we have done here. So basically, what have we done here? The procedure here we have done it. For example, for this one, first we have made drawing. Then we have molded it with wire all around, and then we have pasted butter paper on both sides to give it shape. Next, we have painted it with glass.
We imbalance the ecosystem. So starting with the dining table, we eat here like food, like in the night lunch. But here, this dining table represents how we are exploiting other things in the nature for just our selfishness, for our business purpose, for our happiness, for our pleasure. Right? This candle stand, the golden color of this candle stand depicts the royal era where kings used to hunt for their pleasure, for their happiness, just for the sake of their pleasure. And also this demolded candle stand depicts how we are demolding today's animal generation. There are many animals which used to be present 10 years back, but now they're just present in the zoos in a very limited population. Also, these plates have the glass paintings of animals, showing their importance in today's time. But when they were present in this nature, we didn't care.
So, what is this project all about?
This project is all about composition of arts, in which we have shown that how ants live in a colony and how they are living and eat what they are eating and how they work with a group. And this one.
Adharam Madhuram, Madhurashtakam, is written in praise of Sri Krishna and describes the beauty of Lord Krishna. The composition is all about bhakti mixed with love.
Today we are here to experience various art forms, learn about our culture, connect with nature and enjoy some breathtaking performances.
Ma'am, how did you feel being here at KPS and how was your experience, the overall environment and such things?
मेरा बहुत ही अच्छा अनुभव था। एक तो कला को भी ना, कला में इतनी ज़्यादा विविधता थी कि बस देख के मन प्रफुल्लित हो गया।
अकटभं अकटभं बाजे घमरू बाजे घमरू नाचे शंकर श्री गिरिनाथ प्रभु
Good morning, parent and the children, whosoever are there. It's one of the great day led by visual art department, and they are reflecting the Kala Paru. So apart from so many achievements, the most important achievement for us, sir, has accepted as the chief guest of our Kala Paru 2023 and bless our children and the department so far. So I request Professor Rachin Lochan sir to come on the podium and stage and address the gathering. Thank you, sir.
Dr. Kumar, members of the staff, especially the art department, the faculty, our parents, and my young friends. I was insistent that the young mind should listen to what I want to say. Therefore, I requested the Honorable Principal to attract your attention towards what I was going to say. I'm not here to sermonize, but I do wish to raise a few questions, and these questions have something to do with your inner self, and the inner self, which is actually the true basis of any creation. It's wonderful to see how a whole cross-section of medium material and sensibilities is part of the Kala Parv that this school has organized, and I'm extremely happy to be here, supposedly to inaugurate it. Actually, I've already done it. I'm here to be with you, to celebrate the intermingling of the arts and its finer qualities together. Because, to tell you the truth, it's only art which has the capacity to be able to go down to those recesses of your existence inside you, which is only accessible to instinct and intuition. The role of understanding it has, truly speaking, no meaning. It's experiential. The dance that we saw is about the totality of experience, the totality of the cosmic experience. So was music. So therefore, it's only art which has that capacity to be able to transcend those barriers and bring things together, and an attempt of this nature to be able to plant those seeds in this age and time is what is most important, and I'm here and I'm excited about it. I think young minds in today's context have various opportunities, much more than what we had in our own time. I compliment the educational system for that. But it also raises another question. And the question is about being truly committed to what you want to be committed to in life, rather than mere distractions. I've raised my question. Answer yours. I'm reminded of this wonderful quote by no other than Marcel Proust, who said, each one of us is similar and dissimilar to each one of us, as many as there are eyes and minds that awaken every morning. The role of a creator is to provide an image to it, because our observations are not mere passive records. So young minds around me, you are the seed, and you are the true seed of the future. So it's as much our responsibility as much as it is yours to ensure that the seed that we are trying to plant in you doesn't get distracted and thrown away. That it is nourished, nurtured, and ensured that it grows within you to be able to bring out those aspects of your existence which are not accessible to common logic and which are far beyond. And that's the role of art. Medium is unimportant. Medium is only the process of how to transmit the message. But unfortunately, आज समय ना चमक चौदस का. Unfortunate that. है ना? We get distracted by the illusion of life, not the true vitality of life. तो मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि अगर ये बात हम ध्यान से एकाग्र होके अंतरतम में समझें तो हमें किसी की भी आवश्यकता नहीं. फिर वो जो सीड जो हमारे अंदर नरिश हो रहा है या नर्चर कर रहे हैं हम, वो स्वयं पुलकित होगा, है ना. और पेरेंट्स को ये दुविधा नहीं होगी कि कला में पैसा मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, रोटी खाने को मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी, है ना, मैं अप्लाइड आर्ट में डालूं या फाइन आर्ट में डालूं, है ना. Gone are those days when my generation parents thought that the good ones need to go to science and the bad ones need to go to art. I think it's the other way around. It's not true. It was never true. And now I'll prove my point. I've set my premise. I've set my premise, and I would now, I believe, and I firmly believe, I'm now old, I'm 67 years old. I've seen the world. I've organized 140 exhibitions all over the country and internationally, about 40 Tagore exhibitions, elsewhere. That's not the point. I'm not here. I'm here to convey a message. If you realize it, you realize it. If you don't, anyway you don't. I can't do anything. I firmly believe fantasy is the basis of all hypotheses. As much applicable to science as it is to art, because creativity is the common denominator. So let's try and nourish that creativity, that creative impulse that comes from sensitivity, not distraction. The world is enough to distract you, but it is you and your challenge to be able to ensure that you are able to ekagra karo yourself and go down to those existences of your which are going to be nourished. So, fantasy is the basis of all hypothesis, as much applicable to science as it is to art, because creativity is the common denominator. Let's see what is that gene of creativity that is only mine, that no one else has, and only that is unique. And let's try and identify. And the role of the school is to help in letting you identify it, not letting you get distracted. I also believe ideas can be hypothetical. I also firmly believe ideas can be hypothetical, but they need to be governed by their own logic to formulate their own meaning. And if you're able to do that, no one can catch you. It's yours.
Hi guys, so How are you portraying today's theme celebrating humanity in your artwork?
Well, we are actually displaying, first we have made this background and we are actually working on this bird. So this bird basically represents freedom, okay? And we are actually planning to make various stick figures which actually, that suggests that, humanity is free. Various kinds of stick figures like a Muslim woman playing guitar, piano, like people dancing, male dancing, to actually represent various sectors of society and how they can live in harmony.
Okay, thank you.
Nature, God's most beautiful creation. It not only serves aesthetic beauty but also sustains life. And today, these young learners have tried to map the differences between nature and themselves. What is this project that you have made?
This is marine pollution. We have tried to make an effort by making this project to create awareness about pollution. It is made up of ceramic. We have glazed it to give the polishing texture, and the process will be explained by her. So we have used ceramic clay to make this. We have applied different layers on it and we have stapled it from newspapers. Now we have glazed it and we have kept it for drying for some time, and then we fired it at 800 degrees Celsius. Now then it is ready. You can see the bottles over here, you can see the skull, and we have given different textures using simple things like we have used net to give this texture.
Self refers to the totality of an individual's unconscious experiences, ideas, thoughts, and one's own feelings. The projects that we're going to see represents our students' self and personality in accordance to their surroundings.
दिखाने वाले जिसमें कैसे एक बच्चा अपना सारा समय बर्बाद कर देता है।
Students of our school have set up sales stalls where they are showcasing ceramic ornaments, paintings, terracotta sculptures and have hand-printed natural dyed scarf, all at a very reasonable price. You all are requested to go through them. Please participate in the Madhubani workshop with the guidance of Sangeeta Saxena ma'am. You can also have your portraits made by our very talented students, Saurish and Niladri. Thank you. Feel free to explore.
So ma'am, how was your experience at this exhibition?
This is wonderful. Like I have no words to explain. Like I'm just watching and watching. Like look at the wonder of things people are doing at this. I can't even imagine. Like just imagine. Like when I was in my school time, like I haven't seen these things at my age. But now people have, kids are exploring so much things. Like they have expanded.
Do you have any particular favorite artwork?
All are my favorite right now. No one is nothing is left, unnoticed or something like that. All are wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, what is your name?
My name is Lavish Tyagi 50.
Okay, so what are these artworks that you have made? Can you explain something?
These artworks are the Dream City. From grade 3rd to 5th students have made this. And can I tell the speciality about this?
Of course.
The speciality of this painting is you can lose your all stress and your angry mood through this painting.
Hello ma'am. So can you tell us your experience about this workshop?
The experience is that you are creating such a wonderful event here, and you are taking out our creativity out also, and see what I'm making. So it's all about this event it's showing.
Thank you ma'am.
Today I'm going to tell you how to make the cut. First we will place the thread into the seam. Then we will weave the needle through the thread and use different colors, and there you have it, a beautiful weaving art.
जाऊ द्या ना घरी
Muskan Rathi. Shifali Mishra. KPS has a very strong faculty both for visual art and for performing art, and our children are bountifully blessed to be guided and mentored by our eminent gurus from both the department. I'm sure you have seen various reflections of those displayed around the entire campus, and also the presentations in the form of dance, music, songs, etc. that were presented by children today. I take this opportunity to thank each one of you for making their efforts or for acknowledging and appreciating their effort by your kind presence in our school today. It has added an element of charm and grace to the entire ambience. It's looking truly festive at the end of the year.